So there's still a little of ambiguity about precisely where Foxconn is going to set up this new $700 million iPhone facility, whether it's going to be Karnataka or in Telangana. But remember, both these states go to elections this year. First Karnataka in 2 months and then Telangana towards the end of the year. So a big deal of this kind is something neither state sees itself as being afforded to lose at this point of time. But take a look at the number of industries or investments in the last 2 years that have not happened in Karnataka but happened in other places. In Tamil Nadu, for instance, February 20th this year, Ola Electric decided to invest in Tamil Nadu instead of in Karnataka. In 2022, signed MOUs with over 60 companies which had committed investment of 1.25 lakh crore rupees. In 2021-22, signed 130 MOUs with companies. The state received an investment of over 68,375 crore rupees. Karnataka, on the other hand, in 2022 received investment proposals worth over 9.81 lakh crore. These proposals came during investors' meet in November 2022. Let's go to Sagai Raj right now. Again, once again, this I don't want to overload our viewers with data, but I want to keep it as specific as possible to Foxconn. Okay, Sagai is with me. We'll have Abdul. Do we have Abdul? Do we have Abdul? We don't have Abdul. Okay, let's get Abdul as quickly as possible because we need him on this story along with Sagai. Sagai, has the Bombay government jumped the gun on this Foxconn announcement? Because Telangana now says they've already got a letter. The Bombay government has also got a letter, but there seems to be some confusion. Who is winning this deal? Okay, we don't have Sagai either. So we don't have Sagai, we don't have Abdul either. So we'll go to both our reporters in just a moment. But here are the big questions I'm asking at this point of time. Is Foxconn's decision to set up an iPhone factory in Telangana final as is being claimed by the BRS government in Hyderabad? Number two, why did Foxconn say no decision 24 hours before declaring in that letter that it is committing to setting up an iPhone factory in Telangana? Has the BRS, which is the ruling party in Telangana, outsmarted the Bombay government by luring Foxconn in this manner? Number four, doesn't this add to the Bombay government's bad news right before the polls? That is, of course, assuming that, the BRS is right in stating that they have won the contract to set up that factory for Foxconn in Telangana. And could this be a big blow to Karnataka's reputation as the Silicon Valley of India, the place where high-tech industry and manufacturing takes place, as opposed to any other state? So we'll figure that out in just a moment, but I'm going to try and get to our reporters, Sagai and Abdul, for just a moment. They are with us finally. Sagai, what are you hearing from the Chief Minister's office? Did the Bombay government jump the gun by announcing that they've won this opportunity for Foxconn to set up a factory in Karnataka?
Absolutely. Probably, if you notice that Foxconn is not aware that there are elections which is happening in these two states in this particular yearship. And talking about Karnataka government, there is a clear explanation which was being given by Karnataka government, stating that from the point where the higher education and industry minister had picked him up from the airport, higher education minister and BT minister Ashwath Narayan picked him from airport and went along with them for a lunch with the industrial minister Murugesh Nirani and took him to a place where 300 acres of land which has been earmarked for that particular company to establish. And thereafter, the Foxconn CEO goes to the Vidhan Soda, goes through all the PowerPoint presentation given by the Chief Secretary, what you can get, what all the infrastructure which we provide, and how the talent can be recruited and all those things. Everything was explained to them. So this was a clarification given by Karnataka government, which says that Project Elephant was supposed to be started by Foxconn in Bengaluru, but the Foxconn has not given any clarification whether it will go to Karnataka or Telangana. They have just said that it is happy meeting them. We have spoken about this, about the project. We are in talks with you.
Abdul, the BRS government has practically announced that they've won this entire thing, that Foxconn is going to build a factory in Telangana.
Yeah, absolutely. See, BRS government today has released a letter that was received by them reportedly from the Foxconn Technologies Private Limited, where the BRS government has stated that they have, the Foxconn is ready for acquiring a land at in Telangana for setting up an electronic manufacturing unit here in Telangana state. So recently on March 2nd, there was a visit by young Liu, who is the chairman for Foxconn Company Limited. He had visited Telangana, and then during a meeting, they have decided that Kongar Kalan, that is a park that is there in Telangana, is a place where operations of this Foxconn will be held, and he's also requested the Telangana Chief Minister to make the operations clear. I mean, let the team to work on this, and then they are ready to set up a manufacturing unit in Kongarkalan of Telangana. So this meeting was held on March 2nd, where the Foxconn chairman Yang Liu was here in Telangana to inaugurate certain programs of the government. And then after the inauguration, they had a meeting with Chief Minister Telangana, Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao at the Pragati Bhavan, that is the residence
Okay.
of Telangana Chief Minister. In that meeting, they had discussions about the investments and the development, after which today a letter was released from the Chief Minister's office, where they have stated that this letter is for Foxconn, where they have announced